Hey!
Hi.
Yizzo!
Oh
Yo,
no.
hey. Konbanwa. Welcome to Neon Lights Roleplay.
Konbanwa.
Um, yep. Today we'll be playing A Blade's Will, a Naruto one-shot based on a supplement made by Kings Are Forever. I'm your host, Michelle. And more importantly, let's have our players introduce themselves. So, Heck.
Hey guys, it's me, Sir Heckalot. I am going to be playing Fumo Kanoko, a Jonin who is the sensei of this ragtag group of kids, and is gonna try her very best to keep them in line and probably
alive.
fail. But you know what? It's the effort that counts. But you know what? Yeah. More specifically, I am playing a multi-class of weapon specialist and scoutnin, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how it works out. But let's keep on keeping on.
Hey, what's up? It's Young Foxy, aka Big Foxy, aka still banned from Twitter Foxy, believe it or not. And I'm still here. And tonight I will be playing Inazuma Se. He is a hunter nin, he's a chunin, and a bit of an edgelord to be perfectly honest, but you know, he still has love for some people sometimes. He's just not really good at showing it. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so let's just keep on keeping on. Take it away, Spree.
Alright, I am Spree. Today I will be playing Arashi Nagawa, from a clan with Jinchuriki chakra flowing through their veins. So we'll see how horribly that is gonna go. Specializing in genjutsu, so mindfuckery will commence soon enough. That's all I got.
Hey. Hi. My name is Tate Washburn. I'll be playing Yuki Shoji. In our custom version of the universe, there are just way too many Yuki clan kids, like so many. And so Shoji's entire deal is, I'm gonna get really good with swords, because none of my cousins or siblings are good at that. And he's stubbornly sticking to that, although he has decided to get a little bit better at some things, kind of. But it's mostly the swords. He's a weapon specialist and he likes swords.
And I'm Michelle, your GM, DM,
Very
Yeah.
swordie boy. Yeah.
something. As Tate mentioned, we've written the entire Naruto history using Proper Nerdy's generation. Shout out to him. Use the command exclamation point timeline to see it. And by the way, credit to Sir Heck for the awesome promo image. So and another thing to say, apologize in advance for any butchering of Japanese. Like,
Oh, yes,
and there will be
very
lots
much
of it.
mythology.
Just a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you noticed here, but a lot of people here are white, so there's gonna be a lot of fucking up of Japanese. Just sorry.
Yep. So.
They'll do. I've tried to whip them into shape. They'll do their best. It's okay.
So we'll do our best. All right. So.
I'm sick, that's my excuse.
I have none.
All right. You're killing the
Same.
GM before
Please
you even
blast
get
me.
it.
All right. Let's do it.
I got started. All right. It is the year 452 after Shinobi. Team 6 is at the mission office, a relatively plain office. You can see shelves filled with mission scrolls. You can kind of recognize a chatter of fresh genin picking up their first D-rank missions. The not uncommon smell of dried blood from a team sitting over in the corner over there that likely dragged themselves in to report. And to the side, you can see the infamous desk shinobi sitting at a desk piled high with backlogged mission scrolls. In front of the team, the 3 Kage sit before you. The Kage in the middle, Shizen Nagisa, speaks. I see that you're here for your first C rank mission after your tuning promotions. You've got 3 options. Your first is a retrieval mission. It's a C rank. It should be discreet. The job is to pick up a target at the mouth of the Raizen Caves south of the Kotori village. Your second option is an escort mission. Escort a noble to Port City Tanuma. And your third, an extermination mission. Just eliminate a bandit group. Which would you like to pick?
The last time we did extermination, I couldn't clean bandit blood out of my jacket for a week, so let's just avoid that one if we can, please.
I've been working on being more subtle, the thing I should improve on, so we can not do the one that plays to my strengths, I guess.
You? Subtle? That's cute.
I said I'm
Hey, what's
learning.
more subtle than yelling and swinging a sword around?
Like, so many things. I can be honest with myself on that.
Yeah, not doing either of those things would be more stealthy than that, personally, if you ask me.
That just means I'm gonna have to work on this one.
Exactly. And you were lazy on the last one anyway, which is why I had to save your ass.
I'm lazy on every one. You should be used to it by now.
Yes, I am very used to saving your ass. I'm just tired of doing it.
Hey, it's good practice.
We're in front of the Kage. Yes.
Apologies.
You
Sensei,
are.
Yes.
if it's appropriate, could we do retrieval, please? And he just kind of like gives like a very, very formal like half bow.
Okay, on the right, Yumeshi Natsuko kind of just gives a little chuckle. Say, GB, see you're having fun.
Natsuko Kage, good to see you.
And Kono GB! So, I guess you're taking the retrieval mission. It's a shame. That escort mission would have been quite interesting. And Shizen tosses over the retrieval mission scroll.
Well, what I was actually planning to do, considering I think this is outside of everyone's comfort zone and would easily make this, I don't know, fair for everybody, I was thinking about an escort mission.
And so Yuki Haru on the left side is like, well, I'm afraid Konoko that it's a little too late. Sorry.
Fine.
Your target will be decorated in fire lily set in a carnelian colored cloth. Come back quickly and be discreet. Remain undamaged, please.
Discretion's my thing, I mean, obviously. Those two idiots, however, well. They're your job,
To be
Sensei.
fair to Arashi, he's actually kind of subtle when he wants to be.
Yukiaru kind of just like pats Shoji on the head and is like, "You'll do fine, Shoji."
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Alright.
that's cute.
Shizen in the middle just kind of like is like, okay, enough pleasantries. You're dismissed.
Perfectly. Can I go get some food or something before we leave?
Yeah, sure.
Is it the ramen shop?
Yes, it's the ramen shop.
It's the ramen shop.
Of course it's the ramen shop. I'm not gonna eat at home.
Food
Fair
at
point.
home.
Stop laughing. You haven't seen how my servants operate, okay?
If you didn't,
I did peek in the windows
kind of
one
sir-
time. They're kind of unsettling.
Yes, thank you. Someone understands. You
I
can't
don't know, if
walk
you didn't
5
search them
minutes
for
without.
weapons every time.
I can't walk
probably
5 steps
imagine.
without. Say don't know this. Say don't know that. Brush your teeth. Say don't know. Shine your shoes. Say don't know. Check your kimono. Say don't know. Have you trained today? Say don't know. I'm gonna say don't know myself to fucking suicide. Apologies. Let's get food first, and then we go do missions.
Can we assume we had this conversation outside of the Kage's office?
Oh, say doesn't give a fuck.
Figured.
Yeah, no.
We're trying to like get him out of the room as he's complaining.
He's just
about
ranting nonstop. They're the fucking
Natsuko
reasons I have
kinda
the
just
damn.
waves you off. It's like, have fun, say Chibi, Kono Chibi, and the rest of Team 6.
I hate the way she said that.
You did. She at least used your name.
All right. Anyway, so are we actually eating, or am I just gonna be annoyed until we get on the road?
We can eat.
I think food
Sensei?
would be good.
Thank
Wanna
God.
pass-
Hey, you need to be
up on the
reminded
mum.
to brush your teeth. Hold on.
No, I don't. But they still do it anyway.
Oop.
Alright,
To the ramen shop.
To the ramen shop.
alright, so you enter the Jade Dragon. I guess you're gonna go to your usual ramen shop.
Obviously.
Shun, the ramen chef, lays out your usual order, and I guess if you guys are going to just eat, and head off.
Yeah.
What time of day is it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's early morning.
Oh, so just Ohayo gozaimasu. And he'll start doing like the whole like formal bow and just like, thank you for allowing me entry into your. Oh, right. Sorry, we don't do that here.
And Shun just like gives a little chuckle and just goes, I keep telling you, kid.
Listen,
Enough with the formalities.
you spend every meal of your life at a formal table, and you try breaking the habit.
There.
Alright.
We'll break that habit one of these days.
I'm gonna break you one of these days.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
I
you
know.
can try to break that, but he can embarrass himself all he wants. I don't care.
Yeah. Settle down. No need to antagonize him. He's already hungry.
His existence antagonizes me.
Eh.
The world antagonizes you.
That's the first accurate thing you've said today.
He's gonna order his special, but ask for extra spicy everything.
Say will
He's
maintain
committed
his
a challenge at this point.
Say will maintain his perfect, sort of very, very prim, proper, sort of regal, noble pose until there's ramen in front of him, at which point you will see him rapidly just devour, just like full face into the ramen bowl for about 30 seconds, and then he just. Oh man. Oh.
Alright.
We all done?
Sorry,
Yeah, I think that's about
I
it.
think my audio went out. What?
Oh yes, they just devoured his audio
okay.
ramen and just went. Are we all done?
Just as before the first time that we all went to this ramen shop, you guys don't see Hinoko finish her bowl, but yet you look over and it's
It is
entirely eaten.
How does she keep doing that?
Mm.
Well, it's not hard to sneak it by you. You're face deep in the ramen start to finish.
My perception is keen. There is no way I wouldn't have noticed that woman taking a bite. Say will then just like slam both hands on the table and like lean across at you very intently and just, you will teach me your secrets, sensei.
No
Oh,
fighting
And
at
is
no
that
fighting
not
at
what
the
I'm
bar.
here for?
She's got more important things to teach you than that. Like subtlety.
What if we're in an eating contest?
No.
Say will just lean back and just say, quite.
Well, Shun will come round and collect your bowls. And you're free to go.
Now that I have some actual energy in me, let's get on the road. Are we racing again, or are we actually walking today?
We're gonna practice subtlety. Maybe a more measured pace is better.
Saying that because I won last time?
Sure.
In
Does
any
that make
case,
you
we
feel
should
better?
save our energy.
Yeah. Well, Sensei's orders. I guess
It's a
you
way
saved
away.
Sword Face. Rising Caves.
Sure,
So we're
sure,
headed
sure.
east, right? Or south?
That's actually a good question. Do we
was
know
it
the
was
direction
it
we're
said? Because I've already forgotten.
I feel like we should know those things because we're native to this village and have lived there for the
No,
entirety
that
of our
is
lives.
the way.
I am literally the only foreigner here. You should all know this.
This is fine.
That's why I'm asking our excellent DM. You said it was north of a town. Do we know where that town is?
It would be south of Kotori village.
All right. Well, I guess we head right to the cave first. No sense in stopping for break. Will we have a target to grab?
So you guys will be heading over?
Yeah, we'll start making our moves.
Yeah.
All
What
right.
direction do we go?
You'll be heading south.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll kind of just start pace setting. Kind of like as we're walking, say we'll kind of be like towards the back of the pack, but not necessarily like distantly behind. But he'll flip open his like kind of small little copy of the bingo book he has in his back pocket. He'll flip that open and kind of just sit for a bit, just like reading idly just like taking notes and just saying, interesting. I don't know if he's still around anymore. I'm pretty sure someone killed him actually. Crosses off name.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Shoji would probably be more near the front, just as the obvious distraction. Sort of like if someone ambushes everybody, he's probably the best one to be ambushed out of all of us. Also, just he lives more around here, so he's very familiar with this area.
Makes sense to me. I mean, I prefer Sensei leading the way, but you know.
I guess that's right.
Yeah.
Sensei can be wherever
Front
she
middle,
wants.
like front, like kind of middle. This is like, yeah, I feel like we can like walk next to each other or
Pretty
something,
much.
so more than one person could be in the front.
Yeah, agree.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's not like you'll be easier to ambush than
That's true.
Shoji. You'll probably be
Yeah.
better at it than he is.
True facts. But yeah,
Alright.
other than that, we'll just pace it for a while. I don't have anything else important to bring up right now.
So, about half a day later, you guys managed to arrive at the Risen Caves.
Huh. Pleasant sighting, huh? Never get used to snow.
Really, I feel like I'd just not be able to handle snow not being here.
You ever been in the mountains?
Yeah, there's a lot of snow there.
Okay, because you're in the village hidden, you know, the water nation where the... Never mind, not important. But, if we are talking about non-important things to the mission, I have one other thing I should ask you. Shoji? What was up with
I
that
don't
one
like the way you
getting?
said that.
That one getting after last mission? I saw you and him had a 15-minute chat outside of the mission office, and then went for food. Didn't even tell us where you were going. Do you want to fess up now,
I don't
or...?
have to report to you. Hold on.
I'm just saying, as your teammate and comrade, it's best if we all keep tabs on each other's locations and what we're up to. What's his name? Did you kiss him?
You don't need to interrogate him
I'm not
unless you're trying to
interrogating.
get a threesome.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
first off, my bourbon life is not your business. Second off, gross. Third off, gross. Fourth off, I'm just curious.
If yours isn't my business, why is his yours?
Because I'm a concerned teammate.
Yeah.
I'll believe that when you
Right.
beat Sensei in a sparring match.
I got close last time.
Hmm.
Did you?
Sure.
That's hurtful, Sensei. You're supposed to encourage and inspire your students on to greater glories, not crush our spirits with the weight of our own failures.
Nothing
That's what they said.
unhealthy about a little bit of ribbing. It's fine.
You know what? That's fine.
Can't let you get too cocky, otherwise you won't keep trying to improve so hard.
Speaking of cocky, let's do this mission, huh? Remind you all how much better I am than you. Ugh.
As you approach the Risen Cave, you can see faint flickers of a campfire through the sparse cover of some Arctic trees.
Fire means life. We're not alone here.
At least someone
I'd
was
hope
here
not,
recently.
otherwise there wouldn't be any reason for us to have come here.
That's fair.
Oh, you know what he means.
Well, we're here for a target, not for a fight. I say let one of us go in, find it, make sure we can know what we're getting before anything else. And then, if we feel like a fight, he's just like this real bloodthirsty smile.
Yeah,
Perhaps
okay.
just good observation. Which out of you three, do each of you think should go?
I personally nominate Shogi. I think he has the perfect balance of finesse, confidence, and skill to be perfectly unseen while he throws his face at them with his sword swinging.
I mean, it's not subtle. We already know that.
Look at that.
I'll
It's
go.
learning.
I mean,
At least he's not gonna fall when he tries to walk over ice.
Listen, that happened exactly one time, but because it was in the middle of a mission, you'll never let me see it down. And I understand that.
yeah.
But, do I bring up that time in Hot Springs? Alright then, Arashi.
Okay,
You
Back on
think
the
you
mission.
have leverage, that's cute.
Okay, no, but seriously, back on mission.
Yes.
Really quick, can we roll perception to see if we notice anything else about the camp at this distance?
Of course.
Also, am I supposed to see anything besides a black screen?
Did you give Spriggs
Scroll
his
up.
token?
I
No, like, there's me, a token, but literally no one but me.
Oh, that's
Interesting, that's
strange.
weird.
Yeah, we all can see everybody else.
huh.
Zoom in and out.
Or try
Okay,
reloading. Reload, yeah, reload. Or you might have no vision range. Check your token range. Anywho, yeah. So say we kind of just like push forward and say, not to take point or anything, but I'll
There
take
we go.
point. The two of you can
whoops,
look around.
sorry,
The two of you can look around, see whatever you need to see. But if it's a matter of stealth, he'll flex his muscles again, and then you'll just notice he'll just kind of start to shimmer a bit and turn invisible, as I will activate one use of my clan's Kekkei Genkai, Toton Jutsu.
Nice.
Mm.
Starting
your
out
chakra
strong
already.
with roll.
You know-
Rolled a natural 2.
That cost me
So
no
that's
chakra.
A 7.
Yeah.
So, Shoji and Konoko, you can only see as far as, well, as your vision on the map is.
Because I rolled a 5.
Well, I guess we can't see through this blizzard, huh? No
What
worries.
am I rolling?
You roll perception, I
If
guess.
you want.
Is it we rolled?
No worries. You all just take point, find some good cover in case whoever's out here gets rowdy. I'll take point, see if I can find our target. We're looking for carnelian tiger lilies, right? Shouldn't be too hard to find out here. And yeah, say
We're
it just
wearing them. Yeah.
turns invisible and goes to move. And I'll.
All right. Arashi, you can sort of see like a brief rustling of movement from here and here.
Sorry, where's the
I
second
didn't
one?
see what those wares are.
Is my ping not working for
No,
you?
I
No,
saw
I saw the first bit
there.
there.
Second one's there.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
All right.
There's
You all take
something
point.
moving on
See
the
what you
right.
can see. I'm on radio if anything goes crazy.
Yeah, I think Shoji's just trying to like circle this way behind trees because he's not as stealthy. But he's ready to run in if he's gotta.
So yeah, I don't know if you want to give me like a marker to say like I'm invisible, Michelle. If you want to, it's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
But I'm invisible now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start moving in.
Okay.
Oh, but actually, you know what? To be safe,
Stealthy blood.
actually, Say will not just turn invisible. I'm gonna recognize that a little bit. So yeah, as we kind of like make that, Say will shift his very previously goofy and jitting teammate persona to a very very serious face as he walks directly next to Konoko, just like looking straight forward, kind of like hands at his hips, kneeled over, just says, "Permission to deploy, Sensei."
Permission
okay.
granted. Go for it.
He nods, just fades out of existence, out of sight, and just starts moving, just kind of like around this way, kind of like flanking the edge. And why don't you go ahead and tell me what I see, DM? What do I notice? Anything interesting? See some stuff over here.
You can see tents coming across. You can see the cliffside, and in the distance you can see what looks sort of like a cage almost, with a flash of gold. You're not quite certain what it is.
Well, I guess since I'm still kind of far back, I'll tap my radio, but I'll make sure I'm whispering and just say, definitely at least 2 or 3 targets here. Don't think they're shinobi though. Not that well armed. I'm also seeing a cage of some kind. I'm seeing gold. Could be our target.
Indeed.
But why put an object in a cage? Huh. I'm gonna close in. See if I see anything else. And I'll just...
Affirmative.
Alright, and I'll just step forward to... Oh! DM, what's going on over here?
That would be the grid being not great. I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking for this... I'm just asking, what is that?
Ah, that
You see
is
person in-
that is a young woman. Looks to be about maybe 17. She's in a golden patterned kimono with fire lilies on it, and she's sitting with an upright, almost proud posture and a very kind of blank, almost resigned face.
Tapping back on microphone. Bad news, good news. Or good news, bad news. Good news, found the target.
Bad news.
Bad news?
She's a woman.
And
And what? Yeah. What's so bad about it? You know what? We'll,
I mean, the bad
We'll
news would
address
be it's
that
a
later.
person that we're gonna have to take care of.
Exactly, Shoji. What do you think? I'm kind of misogynist, you dicks? Whatever. I'm gonna close in, see if I check on her, make sure she's not wounded or anything. The rest of you, I say, well, I don't know. I can't take point here. Sensei, they're yours. He'll just kind of let it go, and he will just move right on up to the Nexus cave. Still invisible, by the way.
Uh,
The rest of
I think
us
Shoji
should
would
definitely
suggest.
close in. Yeah, like the rest of us, yeah. Sensei, yeah, definitely
Well-
gonna suggest we kind of make sure our party member is not super far from us at least, and maybe to close in a little bit. Kind of
Oh, you do care.
taking points. Just around this camp.
Shoji would suggest a maneuver that I think we would have developed before, where he. Yeah, I think it would be obnoxious blade is what he'd probably want to call it. I don't know what you do, but like, he's way out there. And it's like, yeah, you just tap on the mic twice, and I will start making a lot of noise as if I am totally unaware that there's a camp there, like just to draw their attention if you need help. And that's what I will ready is. Shoji doesn't want to grab his blade. It's more like he will walk out of the bush, be like, "Oh, what's this then?" Out of nowhere.
Yeah. At least, yeah, the position that Kanoko would take would be going like a little closer to the camp. Like, if she can get like up like in this tree, that would be fantastic. Like, up in this one.
Alright. And the bandits are unaware.
Perfect.
Completely unaware. They don't see anything. In fact, you can hear some like the lazy chattering of like people just laughing raucously, drinking,
All right.
sharpening some blades.
Yeah. Sei just kind of comes up next. This is nice and loud. DM, and I want to make sure this is the thing I can do, because I want to make sure I approach the target properly, because I feel like I'm still invisible. So if I walk up and just start talking, she might freak the fuck out. So, is it possible for me to drop my invisibility right next to her and not be immediately seen? If I need to be a stealth roll, I'll take it. It's fine.
You're gonna have to roll me some stealth.
I will happily roll you some stealth. I have expertise in that, so I got a plus 12 to this roll.
Is it different if he's on the other side of the cage from these people, like over here?
It would be if you moved a little bit.
That's a 22 total.
You're fine.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So yeah, Sei just kind of like again crouches next to the cage. He'll. You know what? Before he turns invisible, he will just kind of like tap the side of it a little bit, just like see if she'll like look over his way. Just stay calm, say nothing, and then he'll deactivate his Toton Jutsu and turn back visible. And so she'll just see me standing there. Tell me more about how she looks. Just I'm curious. How does she look since I'm looking at her now?
She's got some bright crimson hair. It's very long. Besides the kimono, right? She's got, I guess, like she's got like kind of tan skin. And if you look at her hands, you can see that she's got worker calluses. She also looks a bit stressed.
I wonder why.
Just, I'm here to help. All right, relax.
She looks you over. You. Here to help.
Okay, are you fucking
Please don't tell me
serious,
this.
princess?
It's like, princess. And what are you? Some play ninja?
I am literally your knight in shining armor right now. I could leave you in this fucking cage if you wanted me to.
Uh-huh. Right, knight in. Once again looks you over. Shining armor? Yeah, I bet you'd get spotted in the next 5 seconds.
Taps radio. Did the mission specify a target had to be alive?
Yes.
Generally, yes.
Do we really need to talk about murder again?
No, Sensei. I'll just let go of the thing and just say, "Fine, princess. Keep your attitude and your position. Just stay quiet. We'll deal with this."
Oh, my attitude. You're the confident one.
Shut up.
And? You're telling me to shut up? Fine then. Guess I'll be silent.
Oh god, the first great thing you've said since I've gotten here. Taps Mike says, "Hey Shoji, 2 things. 1, I need a distraction. A loud one. 2nd thing, good luck. I have found someone just a bit more annoying than you are."
Oh, so
My
now
life's dream.
I'm the
I
annoyance.
said shut up, princess.
Uh-huh. And for the
Say,
record, I'm
you
not a
have this
princess.
effect on people. Stop antagonizing her.
I didn't.
Anyway, just
No.
hearing this banter over the walkie-talkie, yeah, just gonna do the double tap. Walkie-talkie.
I think Shoji gets here to the other side of the tree. He's maybe pretending to stumble out. He's not actually good at performance, but that doesn't matter. I also think, as just an extra detail, his like chunin jacket is not his armor. That's not the armor selected. So I think it's just like a hollow, empty jacket. I think he would shed that before coming around the corner, if just to give him a second longer to identify him as a ninja. He put his like headband in a pocket, and then yeah, he just sort of stumbles out, and it's like, is that a camp over there? Hey, hey, I'm lost. Where are we? Hey, and just like go on with that until someone comes towards him.
Subtlety.
Hey, listen,
This-
we could say one thing for certain. Shoji does dumb really well.
This guy over here
Not
is
gonna
gonna.
react to that. He flinches, but he's not gonna. Sorry.
I'll say this bandit over here is going to start moving towards you, Shoji. Should be like, call back to his fellows. Ah, we got a lost one. Start.
Which one?
moving.
I don't see.
Oh, is it not showing up on the?
It's because I don't think we've explored down there so far. That's all.
Okay.
Just a
Well-
thing where it about they are.
I think it's right
Yeah.
This way. Oh,
right there.
that way. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Shoji, if this person doesn't like have weapons drawn, he would very much be like, "Yeah, no, seriously, it doesn't help to mock the fact that I'm lost."
Yeah, don't be a dick about it.
He like pats like he's looking for a map. It's like, I normally would have a map for this, but I don't. How about this? I think he would like on the snow in front of him with a finger. He draws a very quick version of like the world map, and then he divides the countries. And so he's like beckoning this person to be right next to him in this space as he draws this map. Could you show me where I'm at right now? I'm really lost.
This guy is dumb, and is going to walk up here, and pull out a big axe, and sort of like point it threatening at you and say, "Your valuables, drop 'em."
Like, well-
Say will tap the mic and just say, Nagaiwa, or the other four, distraction, please.
Okay, let's see what I got. That's a great
So I
one.
think he was asking Arashi.
I mean,
just
either of you do it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he'll tap back and just say, I mean, I prefer the more competent of the two of you do it, but you know. If Sensei's
Yeah.
busy.
Tell you what, okay, I have a plan.
Make it happen.
Thing that I can do. Hopefully. I don't remember what the range of a flash tag is, though. Do you just attach it to something
Okay, wait,
and it just
so-
Pretty sure
goes?
you do, yeah.
So,
Oh, okay, cool.
aside from doing that, does transform allow me to mimic the clothing that someone would have?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, written as canon, yeah, normally it would.
Can I see what the lady that Say has been antagonizing looks like?
How have I been? She was
Like, I see you have competent teammates.
I literally already hate you.
The feeling's mutual.
Can we get this over with? I'm gonna get her out of here and muffled.
Shoji's in the middle of acting, so he can't respond the way he wants to. Be like, no, I want to hear more.
Okay, so, Arashi is going to use transform to take on
Spoiler.
the appearance of the captive.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I like that.
I was just gonna choose violence, but I like it.
That's hard to say, by the way.
He's
'cause,
about
like,
to choose
I was
violence.
gonna
Sorry,
fucking blow some shit up, but
Sir
alright.
wakes up every morning and chooses violence.
Every fucking day. Beyond the,
Every day.
with no fear or hesitation.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it flash tag violence, but it's more violent than that.
Wait, aren't flash tags just the way
Shoji has a
I'm pretty sure flash tags definitely do damage. I think they're just the thing they call paper
No,
bombs.
it's just a blinding.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
Never
blinding
mind. I have
effect.
paper bombs. They do actually do things.
So,
Yep.
do I need to roll anything, or
No, they can
have I
just
just...
spend a chakra to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So with that done, I am going to where can I move?
The guy pointing at Shoji is just like, your valuables.
Running
Nah.
short of time.
So-
Hurry it up,
Seconds, so he do it.
please.
If I can you see this, by the way?
What? The...
see what?
Polygon kind of line I'm drawing?
No, I don't think so. You get to actually.
Okay, never mind. How do I undo that?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, well, there's
I,
that
Oh, there it
line.
is.
I would like to just run sort of like in an arc over
Why
here.
don't you just move your token in that way?
Fine.
Like,
Basically running over here like quietly, and then once I get here, start like basically trying to make extra noise as I move like to the right, trying to get the attention of the others that are over there.
All right, these two down here, kind of like make a double take. They're like, wait a second, and they start moving towards you.
Task Mike.
And
She's still
as
in the
they do
cage.
that,
How are these guys
I'm
that
going to
dumb?
I'm going to look at them like with a panicked expression and run past the tree that Sensei is hiding in, trying to just lure them out away from Sei and whoever this woman is.
All right, Sensei, have you communicated that your plan is to flash tag?
Would have at this point. Yeah,
Alright.
it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna let him do his thing and see what he's gonna do because like she still feels in control of like all what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Just seeing what you guys want to do as a team. But I was gonna see that. I'm like, I think this would be a good opening for a flash tag.
And Sensei, you'll see Sei kind of like slip into a pocket and draw a paper bomb and just say, "Couldn't agree more, Sensei." Your signal.
That is
That's
very
A
violent.
lot more violence.
That's a lot more violent.
Shoji
That's
has
just gonna
one
blind them.
tool, and he's about to use it.
That's fair.
DM, does the one threatening Shoji turn around to see their captive running away, even for a second?
No, he's kind of just like still like
Wow, he's
threatening
got
you and trying to
focus.
get you to drop.
I'm impressed.
You could always point it out to him that his friends seem worried about something.
Yeah, in an attempt to get the distraction he wants for a second, he'd be like, "Hey, who's the lady?"
And the bandit, like, gives Shoji a look at like, lady, and turns his head over toward behind and like tries to catch a glimpse of the transformed Arashi.
Yeah, and yeah, the second he looks away, Shoji has one tool that he actually likes to use, and yeah, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna attack him right now.
Go for it.
For sake of it's really cool, I'm going to use my aggressive stance as a reaction, and then oh come on, I need to basically use my dash. Or no, I'm gonna jump just to the side of him here, because I have double jump speed, and that gives me advantage at all of my attacks against him right now. And so
Roll your
yeah,
attack.
this is gonna be just 3 attacks at this man at maximum freaking damage.
How much damage is that?
Oh, just those are the 3 hits. I don't know what it is yet.
Just give me damage.
Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Give me a second. I made him to do one thing, guys, and he's good at it. That's
Yeah,
a
he's
3d10 plus 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
this
fair
guy
enough.
is just eviscerated. Just like doesn't even matter. Like just like catches the blade in it, or your katana in like his throat on the first strike, tries to choke out a sound, and then is just collapses. There's like a small thud, but it's in the snow, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
echo very well.
All right. Well,
That's the moment Shoji's like, all right, subtlety done now.
all right. If that's how we're playing this, Say sees
Yep.
this, and she's just like, show off.
This man is in like 5 pieces. That's impressive as shit. Don't even lie.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Oh, it's not bad. It's
No, I
definitely-
can.
You get
I
an
can-
elbow from the girl next to you, going, "See, now that was impressive."
All right. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm waiting
Cool.
for Sensei.
Are we entering initiative? Are we like what? Like
think
I'm
we- I
not
think
sure
we- I think-
exactly.
I think we
The
have to
the
drop
the,
on them.
the other Ford have no clue.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, he
that's...
just eviscerated
Oof,
him. He didn't even
okay.
get to make a sound.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we can still just do flash tag then, because I still wanted to do that. And okay, so let me measure this out though, so we don't hit any comrades with it.
Yes,
Because the range is
Because
30
Sensei would
feet.
know the range very
Um,
well.
I mean, yeah, like she's a thrown weapon specialist. I really hope so.
True facts.
Okay, so that's 35 feet. So okay, but that
I'll
man.
step back. So
okay.
it's fine. I was back here anyway. You're fine.
Well, I also don't want to protect the prisoner either. Oh no. Okay,
Oh,
because it's
God.
30 feet.
All right. No, it's
Shoji
fine.
is
I got
likely
this.
to pass
So
the
again,
con
no,
save.
it's fine. You've told me. You told me you're doing the flash tag thing, right?
Yeah.
Say will look, see like the bandits, look over at the prisoner.
This
sigh.
spot here.
He'll then look. I got this. He'll then look over at Sensei and just say, tap the mic and just say, just give me signal. And then he'll look at her,
Okay.
like while
Actually-
not invisible, just say, stand by, okay?
Oh.
Relax.
Wait.
And the moment you throw
this
it,
isn't a con save,
Yeah.
it's a wisdom save.
yeah, the moment you throw it, I'm just gonna like, and it's just, GM, let me know if it's good enough to like make her immune to it. As she throws it, I'm just gonna take the prisoners, like I'm gonna like reach in gently, not forcefully, like just kind of palm the back of her head again, very gently, and try to just like push it towards his chest, so it'll like get her to like shield her face from the blinding.
Oh, she's gonna resist.
Okay, do I have to roll something? Because I need her to, I just, he's gonna tell her just
Oh
like,
my god.
calm down, please. Just like, relax, princess.
Just like, stop calling me princess. I'm
Oh
not.
wait, I think I found a spot that works.
Okay, fair
No wait,
enough.
that's still
Yeah, like,
30. Oh
it's
my
10.
gosh, why
Just,
is this
wait, no,
so
just
difficult?
do it. It's cool. I'll shield her eyes from it. It's totally fine.
It's
Okay.
not about her. It's about Yuki.
Oh, well.
Yuki show.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
good.
back into this right here will work.
Okay.
Although, no, she's still in it. If you can do the thing, then you could do it the
That's what
back
I'm
end
saying.
of this
That's what I'm
tent.
saying. Do it right there.
35 feet. Okay.
Do it right there.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Ahem.
Whatever works. There's a configuration that works.
Okay.
I just don't know where it
corner.
is, but we know.
The
We
corner
know
right
there's
here.
something. Okay, I don't want to spend like 5 minutes trying to figure this
You
out on
got
stream.
it. No, you got it.
Feel free to just
know that
throw
there's
your
a
corner.
flashbang.
No, the corner
permutation
misses
on
these
this
two.
grid that works.
Right?
I'm just too
Oh, never mind.
dumb
oh,
to
no.
figure it out.
It's fine. Just.
But
Fine.
yeah,
Just throw
I
just throw your flash
I
tag.
just need to throw it at a location that gets them all within 30 feet, and then I'm just gonna need wisdom saves against blindness.
If I have to take a save to keep the girl safe, I'll take it. Let me know what it is. Like a skill check or something.
It's
it's a wisdom save, DC
Okay,
14.
then I will take it for her, and if it fails, then fuck it. I'll be blind or whatever. I don't know. Wisdom. I don't have great wisdom, but here comes a roll.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Hey.
That's a 14. Is that a?
Yeah, that makes it.
Damn it.
All this work. All
All right, well that's okay. I got the plan. Cause I'm gonna.
Fine, everything's fine.
You can hear shouts of pain as
Yeah.
as
Sorry, go ahead.
as these bandits all start to realize that there's something amiss.
Perfect. So yeah, Say will hop over just to right here, just to get a nice line on. Actually, you know what? Right in front of the cage, so this fucking princess can see what I'm doing over here. He'll slide right over here, just say, "All right, my turn." And he will draw from behind himself, because I read the math in this, and I don't actually have to roll the attack roll, it's just the range. He will draw from behind him, he'll kind of like pull out of a pack this kind of like weird sort of folded blade. He'll flip it open, it's a massive Fuma Shuriken. He will turn and hurl it in a line at the two of them, and then start flipping through hand signs. And he'll just say, Ninjutsu, Shadow Shuriken Jutsu, and I'm going to cast that, which is...
Wait, before you do that, Arashi will throw out his ringing bell distortion.
Perfect.
You're gonna do a combo move. Right?
Yeah, attaching the bells to his kunai.
Chakra shatter his thing.
That would be kind of shitty, gotta say.
That'd be very funny, but we're not gonna do that.
Chakra shatter my own teammate? No.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I only really need one, so I'm just gonna throw it like here. So,
yeah.
So here.
What does that do exactly again? I forgot.
What?
The ringing bell distortion.
The ringing bell distortion. The bells ring out, diluting the senses of everyone who can hear them in a 20-foot radius. And it will make them hallucinate whatever I want them to, which will basically be demonic, like, creatures encircling them with ravenous jaws snapping as they sort of snarl menacingly. And so they must succeed an intelligence saving throw, or they will get disadvantage on all attacks, and anyone attacking them will have advantage.
Nice.
All right. So we'll roll a single intelligence roll for these guys, but I don't expect them to pass it. 12. Does that pass?
Should be on your sheet.
On my sheet?
Yeah, on your sheet. If you look on your
Genjutsu save DC?
Yeah.
16.
Should be your Genjutsu.
So then.
So they fail.
Cool. So then, that just means that they have disadvantage on this dexterity saving throw they have to take when I do my Shadow Shuriken Jutsu.
Okay.
So I need them each to take a dex save.
All right, will do.
The DC of which is 15.
Yeah, they, by the way, have no clue. They're
Nice.
just kind of like, oh,
Suddenly
they got it.
demons appear and they get obliterated by giant spinning blades
Yeah,
of death.
Yep. Like first, like they kind of go like,
ow,
what is
oh
that?
no. They have disadvantage on that.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Blinded and attacked by demons, and then eviscerated from behind. Apparently.
Yep. So my Shadow Shuriken is gonna do 5d whatever the damage of the weapon is, which for a Fuma Shuriken is a d8. So they're gonna take 5d8 plus my my dex bonus damage. My dex bonus is +4. I am not proficient in Fuma Shuriken, so I won't add another 4 to that, thankfully. But you know, here's 4d8s. That's actually let's see. Sorry, there's only 3 8s. I rolled d10 by accident. But that's. There comes 2 more. 2 8, 16 plus 12.
They're gone.
28.
They just
Nice. So yeah,
go straight through their backs.
So yeah, so he just kind of again just pulls the Fuma Shuriken out. Almost kind of like spins before he throws it. So kind of like looks back at her and like it's like this real smarmy smirk, and then just turns around and just hurls it at them. Flips through hand signs, finalizes on Tiger sign. It becomes just like 50 Fuma Shuriken and just rips them to pieces. And he's just, I wanted to work out today. Shame.
That'd be more impressive if you didn't make so many side commentary.
You'd be more impressive if you stopped talking entirely.
All right. What are we gonna do about? What are you guys gonna do about these two?
2 up there. Those are their problem, not mine.
Yeah. I mean, Shoji would act quickly, but I feel like for player reasons that if Konoko wants to do something, that she should get to decide that first.
Yeah, so are there only 2 left now?
I think so.
Or
Yep.
okay.
As
And
far as you know.
They will still be at disadvantage against anything. 'Cause
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna have fun with it. I don't really, know that those. Well, I see them from here. Okay, never mind. I might do the same thing. It's only gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing, even though there's only 2. As we're just gonna go with it. Okay. yeah, she's going to shoot out here, and use one of her clan jutsu actually. Putting down
Ooh.
2 item scrolls, and use Falling Heaven Split.
Damn.
So a bunch of thrown weapons from like symbol to kunai, just a whole assortment of thrown weapons are going to appear and go out in a 30-foot cone.
Ooh.
And I am going to need some deck saves. Are they
And
still
they're
at
at
disadvantage?
disadvantage.
Oh
Amazing.
no! Oh, those poor things!
That's definitely a fail.
It's a 3 again.
Oh no!
Alright. So each of them takes 3d8 slashing. Oh my god, that roll is so bad. No! I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Oh
Are
no!
you kidding me? You're kidding me. That's 6. The dice hate me today.
The dice say no.
This
Yeah.
is so sad. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine.
This is fine.
It's okay.
This is how today's going. This is a culmination of my entire day. She's
Oh, no.
just going to yeah, she's just gonna look over at Shoji and just be like, best of luck to you, and use the help action as bonus action.
Nice.
So you now have something like a check or an attack roll at advantage.
So there's not really much point in rolling initiative, so I will let Shoji just go next, since these 2 bandits are currently kind of screaming in agony, just a little bit.
Bad.
Yeah, okay. In the off chance that this goes extremely poorly, he will use his bonus action to take a defensive stance. But that's just because he's that kind of paranoid person. Just gently step up to this position as fast as it is. And then, yeah, just 1 strike each.
Okay, please roll attack. That hits, and that also hits.
Uh-huh. And then just...
Yeah, these
Those
two
2 numbers.
2 tapped. If you want to describe how it happened.
Shwink, shwink. Oh yeah, just because he's kind of passing left to right. The first one is just under his right armpit, over his left shoulder, and the next one the reverse, just shunk shunk. It's kind of bored, honestly. He's like, the first one was cool, but this is just they've already been softened up.
Gotta say, that couldn't have been much easier.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess that's suspicious to me.
Yeah. Shoji's
Shoji's gonna keep looking around.
just stands up and just says, "Target confirmed. I'll secure it." He'll draw his wakizashi. Is there a lock on the cage, DM, or anything like that?
There is, in fact, a lock on the cage.
All right, then with wakizashi drawn, he'll just take like a quick, just like downward swing on it, and just try to like cut the lock clean open.
Okay. By the way, what's everyone's passive perception?
Not good.
9.
Great
14.
question. 15.
So do I just roll perception?
No, you
or...
just look at down at perception and just say
It's
passive.
10. Yeah, it's 10 plus your perception bonus generally.
Yeah, usually.
Alright, so,
18.
alright, so I
know, mine's
believe...
1 to wisdom.
Okay, so,
Joki is
Konoko,
smart. No.
Konoko and Arashi, you'll see something dart away down here. South. If you want, you can roll perception to see if you can get more details.
I would love to try that. As my perception bonus, I believe it's +5.
Damn.
Okay, 18.
Damn.
I got
Alright.
a 20.
Konoko, you can barely catch what seems to be some kind of like shinobi flak jacket. Well, Arashi, this is a incredibly far distance, but you can kind of see the symbol of looks to be a Fire Nation headband.
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation.
Exactly.
no,
I'm thinking the same
no.
thing.
Damn
Yes,
it!
so-
I was
Fire
hoping. I
Nation,
was
bro.
hoping we wouldn't get
That's
the
why-
joke.
That's why
Moving on.
the land
course
of
we
fire
would.
in this setting.
Yep.
Yes.
The land of fire.
Fire Country. I would apologize,
No.
but
It's
I'm
fine.
not.
It's fine. It's fine. We just keep it
Moving
going.
on.
What kind of distance is it, DM? I guess they would have to tell me, but
Yeah, like where?
Oh, they're gone.
Where,
They're gone. They are long gone.
did I see which way they were going?
South.
So just straight south.
Straight south. But they're long gone.
You look spooked. What the hell was that?
It looked like some kind of fire country ninja. What were they doing here?
Hot springs? All the way this far north? Just one of them. That's weird.
We saw at least.
Arashi will glance towards the lady we were sent to retrieve. She must be more important than we thought.
She certainly acts like she's more important than she is.
I think Shoji is cleaning his sword off. He's like, "You didn't tell me. Maybe I could have run him down, because he can go like 180 feet a turn with what I just rolled, but or no, 270 feet. It's crazy, but
No, it's.
And have
what's
you go
important
barely
right now is
into
securing
trouble
our
alone
target and getting
again?
her back safely.
No, no, no.
Sensei's right. Focus on the
that's
target right now.
fair.
That's the mission.
I agree. Let's focus on the
Okay.
target. I've got her.
We'll take note of that, though.
Yeah, just as he like swipes open the lock, he'll just swing open the cage and just very begrudgingly offer a hand.
With a raised brow and a sigh, she puts her hand up and stands up, leaving the cage.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway.
I think,
I'll thank your Jonin sensei. She looks competent.
I won't disagree. It's still hurtful.
Output of 6 damage. Seems confident.
Take 1d4 psychic damage.
Whatever.
Shoji would grab his jacket and headband very quick and actually try and rush like right up next to say just and like give it a very polite bow. It's like, "Ma'am, what is your name? We're here to rescue you."
Oh god.
Ah, a polite one. Hayasagawa
Tries
Yui,
not to
at your service.
giggle at say.
And you are?
I'm Yuki Shoji of the land hidden in the glaciers, or village hidden in the glaciers. Excuse me.
Yogagakure. Good.
Is this a nationality thing? Cause I'm not from water.
No, you're fine.
It's a you thing.
Excuse me, she was rude to me at first. I walked up just like, hey, here to help, but she was just like, you. Like, see how this is my fault, personally.
You
I'm
exude
sure-
an aura of smug.
And you exude an aura of idiocy.
And you exude an aura of noble snobbery.
You wouldn't know a damn thing about it, princess. Watch your mouth.
Not a princess.
And stop acting like one.
I'll stop acting like one when you stop acting like a stuck-up snob.
Sensei, tell
You
me
keep
again
more
I can't
to
kill her.
her.
And Say does not look happy at all. He looks very, very angry at what was just said to him. Just tell me again I can't kill her.
You can't, but good work, you three. I don't like that there were more people here and that they disappeared, so I think we should probably get back to the village as soon as possible.
Agreed. Get this one out of my hair as soon as possible. I'm tired of looking at it.
And it's as you say this, Konoko, that some crystalline, almost a glass dome seems to just rise up and enclose you.
Great! Oh, great, we're having this!
What in the...
Oh, no.
Sensei?
Wasn't me.
At least she's not claustrophobic.
Shut up, idiot! Do you hear that?
They can't hear me through this, can they?
Ah,
Show your face, coward!
baby shinobi, and the demon wind of death. I see you've been saddled with some irritants.
Hey, only I can call them that.
She's right, you know.
Ah, I saw your
Fair
work
description.
in Wind Country. That was inspired. And out from the shadows walks what is very clearly a Jonin with a wind headband, and it's slashed through.
Missing, man. Fuck, we're outclassed. Okay. Plan? Anybody?
Do I recognize this
Wait,
individual?
one second. I need to check something.
In the meantime, yeah, Sir Hex question.
Yeah. I also want to go pull out a bingo book and start flipping through for a bit.
Yeah, you guys both recognize this guy.
How long has it been since the fight?
Only a few seconds.
Only a couple minutes. This is, according to your bingo book entry, Natsuishi Daikao, alias Obsidian Dragon of Wind. He's a rank A missing nin, and has a bounty of 300 Ryo.
Oh.
300 real bounty, huh? Not bad, but we're still outclassed and our position's bad. He has to drop on us. Our sensei's incapacitated. Okay, new plan then. You two go in, cause a distraction. I'm gonna see if I can get Sensei out of this.
You're not
Hey,
going
that
to,
was gonna be my plan.
you're not going to be able to.
It's an earth jutsu, idiot. I've got lightning.
And this Jonin quickly runs through seals, and out pops a clone of himself.
Oh dear.
You can fight this guy. I'm not going to waste my time on. What's this? Baby chunin? Ah, those graduation tests must have been. Quality's gone down over the years.
I hate him already. Can we kill him?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
one that you can kill. But I'm glad at least you're asking between each thing.
Have to make sure, Sensei. Hold tight, I'm
That's
breaking you
fair.
out of this. You two, buy me time.
Actually,
All right,
better to ask than not.
roll initiative then.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Here we go. That's a 20, which I added 8 to, so I got 28.
Wow,
All right,
that was cocked. That was worse than that one, though. Why? This dice is going to jail.
It's
but,
gonna die.
Yeah,
That
you need a
was,
dice
You have to
roll.
end
that was
that
a
die.
10. That was a 10 initiative, and I have a +6.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have bad cameras for a second.
It's okay.
Oh no,
Wait, hold up. What happened? Who did we lose?
we lost
Spree lost.
Spree.
I think
Oh no.
Spree.
We lost a spree? What happened?
We lost a spree.
Oh, just like entirely?
I don't know. Yeah.
I think so.
Tragic.
Although to be fair, there is a thunderstorm. Like,
Do we want to go to
coming
break
through,
now then?
I
It's
am
been
okay
how
with
long has it been? It's been about an hour.
only
so
been
this
an
would
hour.
actually be a great time to do that.
Yeah, let's grab a quick break then. Why not? Let's do that.
Let's grab a quick break, rehydrate, and we'll head into to our first
First
ninja
break.
fight.
Be safe. Hope we don't die. Love you all. Bye.
See ya.
We're out.
Hey.
Hey,
What up? What up? What up?
back.
Hey.
And
I
these
am
guys
alive.
managed to bring a trap. Sorry?
Did we spring a trap, or did a trap get sprung on us? I feel like the symbology matters there. Also, if it pleases the DM, could we, for ease of access, get the bandit tokens removed?
Yes.
Just a
Give
curiosity
me
there.
1 second. I have to like click on these and yoink.
Yeah, take your time. I was asking just so we have ease of knowing where everything
course.
is. That's all. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it. All right, so are we in initiative?
Yes, and that would mean
I haven't been added to it yet. It doesn't look like.
You haven't been added to
You
it.
have
though.
not. Give
Oh
me
yeah, I
1
don't think we
second.
have either Sensei or Shoji in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need, well, no, Shoji is in.
Oh
Konoko is not.
I don't.
no, I don't. I don't see
I
Shoji
don't see
or,
Shoji.
or Konoko.
I only see the
Arashi,
enemy,
Sei, and the enemy there.
and then 2 of us.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, interesting, because it shows up as for me. So
If
I
you
will
add a token
to-
who is on the DM layer or on a different map, you can see it, but we cannot.
got it.
There we
An
go.
accident. All right, it's a no.
That is wrong. And Konoko, what did you roll for initiative?
10.
Okay, that is all right.
All right, so we're up to
Is
me then.
it?
Yes.
All right, let's get out of this fucking trap. Here we go. So the first thing I want to do is, if you don't mind, DM, can I take a free action to ninja check this fucking dome? I want to vibe check the dome, please.
But
You may vibe check the dome.
Can I please?
Since the world decided fuck me and had my power go out, when the mysterious enemy Jonin is doing their hand signs in order to make their clone, I am going to attempt Chakra Shatter.
You may.
So what's the save?
Oh. One moment, I'm popping out my character sheet so I can do rolls. It's based off the rank of the jutsu.
Okay.
So, what rank is the jutsu?
C rank.
Okay.
Then it
I
just
don't need to make a roll to
dies.
fail. Like the jutsu fails.
So the jutsu just fails, or what? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
if it's C rank or lower.
C rank or lower jutsu, I don't need to make a roll. I just cancel it.
Damn, son.
All right. Dang.
Nice.
And it pops off the layer. It's like, Daikal just like makes an interested look over at Arashi. It's like, guess you might have earned some of those stripes.
All right. My roll was a 12 plus my +7 for ninja, which is a grand total of the numbers are hard. 19. Sorry, numbers are very hard. So what do I know about this dome? I have I vibe checked the dome properly, DM?
You have in fact vibe checked the dome.
Wonderful.
It looks to you like an interesting flavor of the Earth Dome Jutsu, actually, but made with crystal somehow instead of regular Earth. You do know that this will start draining chakra from your sensei.
I was right.
Oh.
God damn it, I was right. All right. So yeah, Say will kind of just call out to them, just like, not bad, demon boy. Keep him busy. I'm gonna break this dome if I can. And then I'm gonna start. He'll just start flying through hand seals. And the first thing he'll do is just, you'll see, I guess only the captive would see as his sleeve comes up, just a slight couple of markings on his wrist start to spread about his hand, and then he'll just slam his hands down. There's a huge puff of smoke, and right next to him pops a small rabbit ninja, who is Haimaru, my summon.
Give me a minute to
Take
move.
your time.
All right,
Yes.
to your right or to your left?
I'm gonna put him just right here.
Yeah,
Got it.
hidden by the dome.
Just,
Oh, it's so cute.
hey kiddo, how you been?
So cute.
What do you need now?
Just this broken, please. Work with me. And then I would like it if we could. And I will wait, because I have to wait till it's my next action. So I would like Haimaru to just prep an action to cast a jutsu when I cast my next jutsu.
Okay, will do.
And that's all I got for my turn.
All right, Arashi, it's your turn.
I think Shoji would say stay next to me, like as the fight starts, because he does have a plan, and you probably are somewhat familiar of it, of a dome of his own. But you can choose what you want to do.
So, um, one moment. Was just popping out the Twitch chat again so I could see what chat's saying. I will now be using my turn to activate Haze Clone. So I create a 90-foot sphere, so very 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 big sphere, about the entire area essentially.
Okay.
And so creatures inside will see duplicates of me from the haze. The duplicates don't move or make any sound, but they burst into even more haze if they touched them. And I will gain +10 to stealth checks and get the benefits of concealment. And I can hide more easily because there's a buttload of fake me's. Yeah, and there's not a save against this. So yeah.
All right, is that your
So
turn?
yes, that is my action. That is.
All right. Well, it's this guy's turn.
Wait. One
no.
other thing. I need to see if as a bonus action, I will attempt compelled duel
Okay.
on the enemy here.
What'd you do? How would that work?
So they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That's not
low.
That's lower than my my Genjutsu save DC of 16. So, now he is drawn to me, compelled by it, and only wants to fight me. So, if he makes any attack rolls against someone besides me, he's at disadvantage. And every time he tries to move to somewhere that is more than 30 feet from me, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Or he can't move there.
So anytime he moves more than 5 feet away from
More
you,
than 30 feet from me.
more than 30 feet. Okay.
So he literally can't step back. Like, yeah.
All right. And this is a concentration saving throw, yes? Sorry, wisdom saving throw and concentration for you?
Yes. It is concentration for me, wisdom saving throw for him.
Got it.
Also, if he moves to a space and makes the saving throw, that doesn't get rid of the having disadvantage on his attacks.
Got it.
It doesn't break the jutsu. No.
Okay. Okay, it's this guy's turn then. Okay. Question mark. I don't want to kill you guys, but.
Oh, you say that.
But does he?
All right.
Go for it. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
I have a plan.
All right.
I also have a plan now.
Okay. Well, he's gonna move. Well, he's already within 30 feet of you. Yes. Yes, he's already within 30. So he's going to cast, Great Flame Bomb.
Oh,
Wow.
that sounds not a lot of fun.
It's like, you're interesting. Let's see how you handle this. And yeah. So, everything in a 120-foot line off the map is going to, catch fire?
Right?
Uh-huh.
And,
Does this include the dome?
no.
Oh.
Although it might, in a little bit. But, like, for now, it is the line, this basically this straight line is on fire. It'll spread though. Not to worry.
Mm.
It will spread.
Yeah, as a reaction, Shoji sees this fire coming out and it's like, oh, that's not good. And quick hand signs, slams the ground, and a ice dome of nothingness sprouts around him and Arashi.
All right.
And
Does
he's gonna
that
cast it so it has more hit points.
okay? What's the hit points of your
It's a 30.
It's a 30. All right. And does it cover both you and Arashi?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it makes 5 feet around me are covered.
Yeah, it does.
God.
I take the
But
damage,
its
so...
AC is equal to his Jutsu save DC, but there's no way it's higher than 27, so it definitely still hits the dome.
Okay.
So you should just roll damage.
Let me roll damage. That's 27, so it's still around. Good job.
It's a
Wow.
good thing I upcasted that, otherwise it would not.
That's scary. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not a big fan.
Oh,
And
it'll be
this
fine.
entire line is on fire now. So it will start burning.
Lovely.
I would argue that the dome we're in, the inside of it, is not on fire because it didn't touch the
the
ground.
inside isn't on fire, but the everything like surrounding that area is definitely on fire, and your dome might catch fire at some point if you're not lucky. So, all right,
Mhm.
and that's it for this guy. Shoji, it's your
Oh, he
turn.
doesn't move or anything. Well, so it actually disappears immediately because it's my turn now, but...
Still was useful.
Yeah, I think it's, that's like kind of a higher cost for Shoji. He's like, okay, that's not great.
Also, wait. So the Great Flame Bomb was just attacking an area, so it's not targeting anyone in particular.
It's
right?
not targeting anyone.
Okay.
Actually, say, you're within 10 feet of the
Line.
line, right? Anything that you're kind of that means that well, I think you're fine.
I mean, if the line
You
was
were
at
just
Arashi,
outside the range of that.
okay, cool. Then just
Yeah,
so
just
look over at
letting
the
you
heat,
know
just
that
like,
the cage behind
"Oh."
you is now on fire.
Oh boy, he's not playing around. All right, Sensei, let's get you out of here.
I got it! Shoji says, maybe not as confident sounding as normal, but, yeah, he's gonna go for this shit. So,
I have faith in you, Swordface.
So yeah, going to Reckless Stance again, and, this is not on fire, and then he's going to jump, because he has double jump distance, to, there, which is maybe not on fire?
Not yet.
Okay, perfect. Jump to there. It's gonna get advantage, and
So wait, what gives you the advantage, by the way?
reckless
No.
attack if I jump or end a dash, or reckless stance if I jump or end a dash. I have advantage on the attacks on people within 5 feet of that point.
Interesting.
I have built this man to be good at swords.
Fair enough.
And then, yeah, I think I will... I mean, this is more chocolate than I normally do, but he's going to head out all the stops here. As a bonus action, do Dancing Blade Risk as I enter a more loose stance. And it's going to give me some advantages to crit and do a little more damage when I hit him. And I'm going to take 2 swings at him.
All right. Roll your 1st
I'll
swing.
do my chocolate in a second.
Okay, let me double check. The first one hits. The second one does not.
Ooh, the second one doesn't. That's not great.
Not at all. He has a lot of AC. Holy shit.
Be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Says you. You're the one in the dome.
Give me. Yeah, I will roll.
I have a
Ooh,
plan.
I do some good damage though.
20 damage is
All
pretty
right.
good.
And you do 20 damage. This guy kind of just like shakes it off.
Also, because I have one more thing I can do, I'm gonna see if I can reduce the cost of this jutsu a little bit. So I reduce it by 2. Okay.
Nice.
As he's just Shoji is concentrating as much as you ever see him concentrating on anything as he dances up here and just 2 quick slices in this perfect stance, and he is deeply troubled that the second one doesn't hit.
I mean, the first one he kind of just like shakes off. It's like, not bad.
It's like, that's not good.
Alright, I'm guessing that's your turn?
Oh yeah, that's all he's got. He's gonna stay here just so he can maybe get opportunity attacks. Although, yeah, he would maybe gesture to Arashi. It's like, if you can get that way and point behind him, because he knows this guy has to move towards him.
Yeah. Is the dome a concentration-based jutsu?
It is in fact. I did roll an 18, so he's okay for now.
Yes. So wait, so is it... Whose turn is it now?
It's
It is in
Sensei's.
fact Sensei's turn!
It's my turn. Okay, so like, I can't hear anything that's happening out there.
You can see it though.
Okay,
Hello?
I can see. I just in my brain at least everything seemed muffled. At least that's what my mind brain
I'm with
it.
imagined it as. I could use my cherry blossom strike, but that would hit everyone around me. The students wouldn't be able to take it, unless. And she a dumb question to ask.
Oh dear.
Is
Not
it
a dumb question.
possible? Is it possible if I made a shadow clone to make my own clone attack me?
I mean, you could do it.
I could?
Sure, why not? It's a shadow clone, you can do it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so she's gonna make a shadow clone as her action then.
Okay.
And then
I guess I
okay,
will
hold on.
No,
I need to
shh.
track the
Nobody
amount
say
of
anything.
chakra I'm
I have to
using
know
for
where this
this.
goes. Nobody say anything,
This is
okay?
so-
I have to know where this goes.
This
Everybody shut up. I have to know where
is
this goes.
so convoluted. It's so convoluted.
I have to know how this goes. Everybody, nobody say
Alright.
anything else.
So I'm just gonna write it down as I go. So minus 6 for my action here. And then I can command my clone as my bonus action. So I would like to tell my clone to just try to punch me or hit me with a kunai or
Punch me in
something
the
like
face.
that as my bonus action.
Okay, so
Um,
it's gonna like give you a weird look, but then just swing at you.
All right, do you need me to roll for that, or like, since
mean-
I'm commanding it, like, is it fine? Like, I don't know.
If it does any damage, it does your bludgeoning damage, but you're
Okay. Because then, as my reaction, I would like to use Flower Petal Escape.
Genius!
And
Okay,
reduce whatever that damage is by 2d8, and be able to teleport up to 30 feet away.
Genius!
for
Yeah.
it.
She's a genius!
Is this going to work?
She's a genius! She's a tactical genius, I tell you!
I mean, she took Tactician Scouting in,
She's
so
a tactical
this makes
genius! This is so smart!
tell me if this is too galaxy brain. Like, it's fine. It's
I
fine
mean,
if it
if you
doesn't
can
work.
teleport through solid substances, then you're good.
I mean, it just says like, hold on, let me pull up the
It says
block
teleport
for it
through,
again.
if it just says teleport, I will give you the teleport.
Where are you
it's,
at?
it's called what? The flower
Flower
petal
petal escape, yeah.
thing?
Yep.
Let me grab that real quick.
Which page is it on? Well, they
It's
have it on
like
this page of all of my...
280.
Oh, I got it. Let's see, of your
It's 285.
description, while you regroup yourself from a stealthy position.
No,
when
you
you're
move
struck
your
by an
movement
attack.
speed. It doesn't.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's not teleport day. Okay.
It's invisible movement, but
okay, never mind then. Oh, that would have been really cool.
But
As
should-
part of the
should we just-
activation, you can
Your
stealth
shadow
check
clone not
immediately
attack you,
moving.
or did you just do that?
Maybe your tentacle shouldn't punch you in
Okay,
the face
well,
then.
I feel like I would have known this going into it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fair. I think that's reasonable.
Maybe you and your shadow clone just start wailing on the dome.
Just start punching it!
Oh
True.
man, that was.
You do more damage quicker that way.
See, I don't like the wording here either because make a stealth check immediately moving up to your movement
Yeah.
speed away. Like they should have put the stealth check in a different sentence, I think, because that's what confused me.
Agreed.
Okay.
So
Humans could
Then
use some
I
help,
have
but this is
no
a
idea
fan-made
what I want to do now because that was pretty much all I spent this round thinking.
Well,
That was the plan.
I have a question for our DM.
Mhm.
If she does an area of effect attack while it's stuck inside a dome that nothing can escape, does it really go past the dome?
That's a good point.
it shouldn't. It's still in the dome. It's gonna. Well, it will do damage to the dome, though. I will.
Do
say.
the thing, Sensei. Do the thing.
Okay. So she's not gonna make the clone then.
Fuck that clone. I'm sorry.
If I don't fuck the clone, please.
That would be
But
weird.
anyway,
Would you
that'd
like
be
me to
very
remove
weird.
the clone? I will allow a
yes,
retcon.
that would be optimal. Yeah,
I will remove the
I'm.
clone.
This is like having a randomized spell sheet, basically. So I'm
stream.
still learning. This is fine. But yeah, if an area effect won't hurt everyone around, you'd absolutely like to try this cherry blossom strike then.
Go for it.
Did you say cherry blossom clash?
Okay,
Oh,
and
Sakura.
yeah, a very like Tsunade hitting the ground kind of thing. She's just going to punch directly to the ground, and deal some damage.
Do you need to make an
On all
attack roll, or does
structures
it...
around me. I think. No, it's just a dex save, and I don't think the dome can make a dex
Dome
save.
probably
Just
cannot.
takes damage.
cannot make dex saves?
So
The
that's
dome just dodges.
six.
Yeah.
6d6 bludgeoning damage.
Holy shit, 66. That's impressive.
It takes a lot of
This is
chakra to do this. Okay, so that is 10, 15. That is 18
Holy
bludgeoning
shit.
damage. And the affected area becomes difficult terrain, if that matters.
No, but
I mean, it might affect you
it's
later, but
it's looking a little. It's looking like it. You definitely did some damage to it, but it's still standing.
Yeah,
Okay.
DM, do we see, can we like see inside the dome?
It's like refracted a little bit, so you can
Yeah, it's
kind of
okay.
like see like weird like spider crack
Yeah,
webbing.
so I guess like
around.
making out like the multiple images of like Sensei like just like raising a fist, flaring with chakra, just like punching the ground, and then seeing the dome crack. They would just look back a bit, to be like, wow. All right, I'll see if I can't help
Still
out.
looking very healthy though. She's got like a couple of like hairline fractures. Like,
Let's see if we can't fix that. You ready, Hi?
all right. I'm guessing Konoko, if that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Time to kick ass,
If I
take
can-
names, and
can I,
break frames, I guess.
Action myself. I'm kidding. You can't.
All right, so I am going to say, well, again, now he's summoned his summon. He will fly through some hand signs again and attempt to cast a jutsu. So he's gonna just, kind of again kneel over, look at the dome for a bit, nod at Haimaru, and just say like, "All right, here we go, boy," and then he'll fly through some hand signs. As Haimaru kind of does the same. As Sei casts lightning style or lightning release lightning ball, and Haimaru casts a fire release fireball.
Alright.
So that's both dex saves, both of which it can't make. So it's gonna take 64 lightning damage, and then another what is
64 lightning damage?
it? Yeah, 6d4 lightning
Ah,
damage.
6d4. Okay.
But I'm actually gonna upcast that to a C rank, which is gonna do some more. Which adds another 2d4, so it's actually 8d4 lightning damage from me, and then for Haimaru, who will also upcast his fireball to a C rank, it's gonna be, let's see, 4d6 fire damage.
All right. Give me the numbers.
I'm on it. So let's do high first, since I got d6s all abound. Boop. Oh wait, sorry. That's 6. That's 9. That's 3 more from 9 is 12. And that's 14. So that's 14 from him. And then for me, I don't have d4s on me, so I'm going to use the dice roller. I'm sorry. I don't have that many d4s. Here's 4
Yeah, that's
d4.
fine.
Here's 4 more d4. So that's 20. 20 damage from me and 12 from High.
All right. This is the dome is like definitely like very cracked right now. It's still holding, but you can tell it's like starting
wait,
to.
hold up. It's Earth Dome, right?
It is Earth Shatter Dome.
So it takes more damage from Lightning Jutsu, I'm pretty sure, right?
It's vulnerable to lightning damage jutsu.
Oh, so it takes double.
Double that damage.
So that's 40.
It's barely hanging. Okay, then but that dome is like you can see like a bunch
52 damage. It's
hundreds of
still hanging
hairline
in there. What the
fractures.
fuck?
But it's still
52 damage and it's
Roka
still
does.
there.
Fine, TM.
Jesus fucking Christ! All right, that's fine. Yeah, same kind. Again, just like fires off a ball of lightning while Heimaru like just breathes out like a stream of fire, crashes in the dome, does a whole bunch of damage. He's just like, damn it!
It's barely hanging on. You can tell that.
Yeah, do I have any bonus action jutsu that I could do to this thing?
Yeah, just to try and finish it off.
Just see if I can get through it. I don't know if any of my jutsu are bonus actions. None that do damage. It's fine.
If you have oh, I swear there's a thrown weapon you might have with multi-attack that you could bonus action throw.
Oh, actually, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know what? I have one more Fuma Shuriken. So yeah,
It has
just like
multi-attack.
seeing this thing's angry, he'll just kind of pick up. Just seeing this thing's not broken, he'll just kind of like, I hate this. Pick up another Fuma Shuriken, flip it open, just kind of like spin it in his hand, and just kind of like bring it down on this thing. So I'm gonna make an attack. Unfortunately, I'm only adding like 3 to this, not a whole bunch.
Go for it.
But
Just roll.
that is
Might not make it.
16 plus 3 is 19.
You're good.
Cool.
Roll damage.
That is, let's see, that's a D8, plus my strength bonus, which is just 0 because it's flat. So just a D8 then. Flat D8. That is an 8.
You got the 8.
Oh,
All right.
yes!
This dome just shatters into pieces.
I did
Like,
it!
like little fragments of like of tiny little crystal just like starts like literally powdering into and falling almost like snow actually. Releasing Konoko. Behind you, you can feel a tap from the girl behind you.
Hmm?
That was impressive.
Thank
And
Celebrate later. Help me now.
yeah, because I forgot to read. I knew there was something that I took that allowed me to teleport. It wasn't that one, but it was another taijutsu I took, and it hasn't been around since I cast the first taijutsu. As my reaction still in the round, I am going to cast Shadow Dancing Leaf and be able to teleport my movement.
Oh, shit!
So it's fine. I wasted your turn. My bad.
No, it's actually even cooler that way, because that way I fucking shattered the dome. Apparently it was impressive. The princess back here, and now you get to go fucking teleport over to this asshole over there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, she's just gonna be like facing where you two are, just kind of give a nod, and then it just, and a flash, just teleport right over to our guy here. Boo.
Not so high and mighty now, are you, huh?
This guy over here
There's a lot of
is
fire
just
damage. Don't antagonize him.
so right now it's Arashi's turn, but Daikao at this point is like, it's like I see you've made it out. I want no part of this, and he's gonna try and leave.
Oh, by the
Piece
way,
of
you know
shit.
how I said
Oh,
it
we
was
should've
a
taken
16
Sentinel.
DC before? I wasn't looking at things right. It's actually an 18 DC.
For him to leave.
For him to walk away from me.
Well,
All right, let's
guess
see.
you better roll that.
Plus the modifier and wow. Okay, that was somehow barely made the 18. Okay.
Wow. He can leave. Does he disengage?
He does not disengage, so you guys are allowed to make a
Opportunity
attack.
attack.
Wait, why would he not disengage? I don't. That doesn't make any
you know,
sense to me.
No,
I'm sorry, I just.
It's my turn.
It is on Arashi's turn though, so
Okay.
He's taking his reaction to leave. So.
Um.
Boop, boop,
So he
boop.
made the 18.
Yeah,
Hmm,
barely.
barely.
See, I'm
I
scared
have
of all of
advantage
my
to attack
d20s right
him.
now.
So is that as far as he got?
Let's see. He was here. Yep. Yep. You can. Let me double check some things.
No, actually, hold on. I don't have a reaction because I used
You think-
reckless stance.
Oh,
So
yeah,
no,
yeah.
he just gets to go.
Yeah. Okay.
Rip.
So he's going.
Do I still get an attack of opportunity?
I
You
didn't.
use your reaction to
You used
teleport.
your reaction.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So he's here.
It looks
and,
badass though.
Yeah, and he's gonna go. So
Not even a passing
Hey,
monologue.
how much movement does he have in one turn?
you know.
A lot. He's a ninja.
I mean, yes, but he also has to like roll his to walk away from
Yeah.
me every turn.
That's
Good.
fair. I think the
That's
whole point is that he's like disengaging the combat. To be fair though.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's
Yeah,
gone.
but he's not free of my jutsu until he makes me stop it or it runs out.
Fair.
Fair. There's that. Okay, so I guess we're. He's gone though. I'm sorry. Just poofed.
He just pooped.
Bay hands.
Could have been a clone, for all we know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
How dare it wasn't even his turn, SMH.
I mean, maybe he's just better than you, dude.
Yeah. It's like-
All right, it's quiet again. Reassess. What have we got? Also, do you want to move the dome?
Yes, I will do that.
Thanks, baby.
I'm sorry.
Bye,
You can-
Joel.
It's like if you want, you can kind of like feel like the briefest flicker of someone's chakra as like the effects just end on this guy. So,
Hmm.
so
Well, he does
He's
do a
gone.
thing to break it.
Well, damn. That could have gone worse. Thanks for the help, Hi.
The rabbit.
Yeah,
Ah.
that was the rabbit.
it's like, Well, it was certainly interesting.
Yeah. Hopefully, I won't have to call you later, right?
You know how much trouble you get into.
Can't be more than the twins, right?
The twins are practically saints compared to you.
Oh, hi. Now you're just being hurtful. Whatever. Be safe, dude. All right. It'll just kind of undo the summon.
And Haimaru poofs back into the summon realms.
I hate that rabbit sometimes.
Like, I think he's rather cute
Reminds me
actually.
of me.
Say will turn around, like just kind of like almost like eye rolling as he looks over, like at Yuri, and just says, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine.
Good. If you can walk, we should probably get moving.
It's like they caught me. It's not like they hamstrung me.
Hey, listen. I've seen bandits do bad things, so whatever. I'm glad. It's good. You're okay. Whatever. Can we go?
Good work, you three. That was above and beyond, and we need to report immediately that this guy is here.
Should we get back
It's
to
not
the
good.
with that news?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if our plans would rest anytime soon, but I've still got some chakra left. I could send off one of the twins with a message.
That'd be very helpful.
All right, give me a second. Just taking a few deep breaths. Just okay. I got this. Flash through some more hand signs. The tattoo will grow again. He'll just slam his hand back on the ground, and this time, two small black and white rabbits, who I won't bother with tokens for. They just both look like little shitheads and troublemakers pop up, just like making like really goofy salutes. Just like, hey boss!
They're
Love them.
Shoji's favorite.
Just Shido,
Shoji.
Akudo, how are you two?
Doing great, boss. How are you?
Doing well. Give me a second.
I love them.
Yeah, he pulls out like a small little roll of candy, pops one over to Shiro, pops one over to Kuro, says, says, I need some help, by the way. He'll kind of pull up, just start scrolling a quick note, just saying, like, we've been attacked by a high-level missing name while on the mission. We've resecured the target. We're going to head over to say up and say, like, Sensei, there's a town not too far from here if you want to see if we can get some rest, maybe. Might be better than sleeping in the cold.
For sure.
Understand. And he'll include in that message that they're going to go to the nearby town. He'll just, he'll fold it up, kind of make sure it's locked away, pass it over to... He'll think about it, kind of look down at Shiro, and then just go, not after what you did in stone last time. Kudo, this goes to the Kage. And nowhere else, you understand?
Got it, boss.
Alright, you two. Get off, be safe, and stay hidden.
And with a little cheeky little salute, and the Shiro kind of like turns around and flips his tail at you.
Yeah, whatever.
They poof.
Well, those two might be annoying, but they're fast. We're to get back to the Kage fast. You want to get moving?
Koji leans in. You know,
Everybody
they said
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, as long as
Little
everyone is okay to go. And, you know, she's looking at the students, also looking at... I'm forgetting her name.
Yuri.
I'm blanking.
Yuri.
Don't ask me why,
Yuri,
no.
like, yeah, so long as everyone is okay to go. Yeah, I think we should go as soon as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Shoji's mostly just impressed with his dome work. He's like, all right, I don't think I've taken that much before.
Yeah, it wasn't half bad, Swordface. You're actually kind of competent when you try to be.
You know, if it was you I was saving from fire, I don't know I would have upcasted. I'll be real.
I take that as a compliment.
Quite the
Thanks,
lively
Shogi.
bunch
I'm
you've
glad
got
you
here.
care.
I'm
You're
glad
right.
you didn't get singed, if that helps you feel any better. Anyway, yeah, we're Team 6 from Glacier. Sorry we haven't introduced ourselves. Our Sensei's back. Actually, Sensei, if you want to do this, you're usually better at the introductions.
He has people skills.
Fair enough. Fuma Kanoko. Pleasure to meet you.
Hayasagawa Yuri will fold her arms into her sleeves, give a short bow. Hayasagawa Yuri, thank you for saving me.
Of course.
And I guess at this
Any
point,
idea why there was a missing nin here?
also the rest of you haven't
Talk while we're
introduced
walking,
yourselves. Yeah. We
Yeah,
should
we're
walk
walking
in,
and
and
talking.
also the rest of you haven't said your names yet, because that's rude, you assholes.
Shoji did before the fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's okay. Fair enough. Reasonable.
She will incline her head towards Arashi. And you
Nagawa
are-
Arashi.
It just, oh, it's able to kind of go, Inazuma say, and just that, please.
Very well then. Say. And guess you guys can travel.
Yeah, let's get moving, princess.
For the last time, I'm not a princess.
Oh, I know, but the way you get so irritated about it's just too much fun.
How about
He likes his
you
nicknames.
stop calling her princess, and she won't call you a noble brat?
How about you mind your business, or I open up your throat?
I call it
It's like
I
doing
call it
that.
as I see it.
What have we said about opening people's throats?
What have my teammates said about not getting on my nerves?
We've
really say anything
talked
about
about
that.
slitting throats. Consent is key.
You
This is not
are
where I thought we were gonna go with that.
I am literally not talking to the rest of you until we get to this town. Please leave me alone. And he'll just flip open his bingo book and just, again, move to the back of the group.
Shoji would oh, I just forgot her name also, but I should remember it.
Yuri!
Yuri?
Yuri.
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 Yeah.
Well,
To Yuri, it'd be like, he's like that. It's how he shows his affection, is threatening to murder people. He's done it quite a few times to me.
I hate you, Shoji.
No, I
Yuri.
choose to interpret it anyways. I love
I
you too.
certainly seen plenty of shinobi back home. They
I
come
don't
through.
think it's a shinobi thing. I think that's a him thing.
What, the death threats? Seems like
Yeah.
classic shinobi to me.
It's more of how I was raised that a why shinobi doesn't threaten to do things, he just does it. But
Yes,
Sable,
and he
Lots of death
would
and
do them
destruction.
if everyone else didn't get pissy about it.
Sable look at Yuri's reactions as he's talking about Shinobi, and will like he'll kind of put the book down a little bit. He'll flip it back up, and without looking at Shoji, just go, "Shut up, short boy, you're annoying her."
Just looks at her. Huh?
She looks kind of a little bit appreciative, but she's not going to. But like, she distinctly does her best not to show it to
Yeah,
say.
of course she doesn't. Fuck her. Anyway.
Nothing. Yeah. If we're being followed, maybe I assume we want to, like, be looking out for things. I don't know what roles that would entail.
I got that covered. Sit tight. And it'll just fly through. Just like I'm low on chakra, so I can't get this up forever. The flats into hand signs, just lightning release, static sense. And now within 300 feet of me, I will sense any electric signals from any living creatures or electricity.
Also, if there's any sorts of like genjutsus, I passively detect them.
Nice.
Shoji doesn't see shit.
Just use my eyes.
Just use my special eyes.
My brand.
All right, let's
My
go to this
br-
town. I am hungry again.
All right.
I mean, after all that showing off, it's kind of impressive.
You mean burning chakra to keep our sensei from getting her chakra drained out of her? Yeah, I agree. I did a lot of work. What
Yeah.
did you do?
I'd help, but you had it handled before I had to even do anything.
Are you complimenting me?
He's a little.
If you have to ask, then maybe you should just take it and we keep going.
It's fine. I'm just a little. You know, it's fine. Thanks.
1 second to move you all your tokens over.
Oh, I think we're
there.
Yes, we
Alright.
just needed Yuri. Now we're here.
All right. So as you arrive at Kotori Village, it's a bustling hive of street vendors line down the road, selling wares, food. Off to the side is what is clearly a traveler's inn, kind of like a tea house actually. There's warm light spilling from its windows. The smell of freshly fried food fills the air as you smell just the scent of just takoyaki,
Oh.
ikayaki, like just
Yeah. Say,
tempura, just all of it
yeah.
on various levels.
While he keeps this very annoyed bingo, the head in bingo book look, even as we enter the town, he does like kind of get some looks around, just like, and then like you'll see him just like sniff a bit, and then just like lower the book and just go, "Is that takoyaki?"
Well, I think he's
Yes.
found what we're having.
I'll be back, and you just see him just fade out again. Just
Could use one of his free a day things to go get food. I like
four
that.
I mean-
actually a day. Excuse me. But yeah, he'll just fade out, and if you guys are
Oh,
looking
is it-
far enough, you'll just see him phase back in at the yakitori stand, just pull out a bunch of Rio, and just buy like what has to be. You'd probably assume it's like a bag for the whole group, but you'll notice as
Oh,
he's
no.
walking back, he is just shoveling them down his face. Just
Someone who doesn't know him would assume it's for the whole group.
oh, it's so good. Oh boy.
There's like little just like a heap of bonito flakes on top of like this
Oh.
fresh takoyaki.
God, I'm
some
hungry.
sprinkle of aonori on top. The chef is like has offered you like this bottle of like what seems to be incredibly hot sauce. You could just go.
That was
Like-
it.
Why not? So he'll just take it. He'll just take it. He'll open the bag, just pour a bunch in the bag, close it, shake it a bunch, just reopen it, and just again start going back to town. Occasionally, just like back to just devouring them.
If he goes invisible, does the sauce on his fingers stay visible?
You know? Good question. But yeah, he'll just walk back over and just go,
Huh.
"Mission accomplished, Sensei. What now?"
Depends on if the sauce is already on his fingers when he goes in this.
Well, other than food, I'd really like to secure lodging sooner rather than later.
There's a tea house down the road, I
Yeah.
think.
For sure. That seems like the only lodging around here. I don't know.
It does appear to be the only lodging. You can see some like what seems to be some like actual like stores. What looks maybe to be like a blacksmithing area maybe. a small little restaurant over here. But yeah, this over here is definitely what looks to be like either a tea house or a tavern.
Where, like, back here?
Yeah, all the way at the back.
Okay, cool. So that's where we're gonna head. Just takoyaki
Yeah.
in hand, devouring, just the whole time, just moving with his teammates, not saying anything, like, but he will at one point just like glance over at Yuri. Is she looking at him at this point?
Kind of like did a double take when you disappeared, and was like,
Where are the doors?
and just shinobi weirdness, of course.
Yeah.
And then when you pop back,
I don't know if they're windows or doors.
I think these are doors. They're doors.
I climbed through the window.
They're doors.
Okay.
Ow.
Confirm they're doors. They definitely seem like doors. Also,
Okay.
I made the map, so you know.
Oh, okay.
Cheater.
credit to this guy. Yeah.
Credit to this dude right here.
I did some stuff. So there's some things about this one shot that I did maybe. I don't know. You don't gotta cut me off. It's not important.
You can hear Yuri as she walks in kind of start muttering like a bit like some kind of like critique on the placement of the tables, right? Like, oh, this is actually really ingenious placement for drawing in customers, right? Just various like little anecdotes about like how to properly run an inn and like just commentary on the waitresses, the dress, everything. Just small little mutters.
Say will just look over at that, just quirk an eyebrow, and just whatever. And with his big bag of takoyaki in hand, will just specifically move to the table in the corner that has the least number of seats, and just plants himself down, and just bingo book open, flipping through, taking notes, and just.
You seem to know a lot about this. Where are you from?
It's a small village down in the neutral territory. Hatsune? I used to be, or I was the innkeeper's daughter.
Can't say I've been there myself, but
How did an innkeeper's daughter end up with a missing nin involved?
How
Good
did
question.
Innkeeper's daughter become the target of our mission?
also very astute.
At this point, Yuri will once again fold her arms into her sleeves and say that information is for your Kage only.
Well, is there anything you can tell us that'll help prevent any more surprises?
I'm not sure how or why a ninja would know to be after me. That says something about maybe a leak in your information.
See, because we don't know anything, I think I'm going to go with whatever your information you have has the leak side, because I'd rather have confidence in my comrades and friends.
Confidence in shinobi. Most of the people back home would call you all backstabbing. But the Village of Water tends to be a bit more...
Shinobi
shall we
like their
say...
secrets.
Well, they're definitely more palatable than those from Wind, I can say.
It's fair, those guys are a bunch of spies and such, aren't they? Shoji
So
has
we
no
hear.
idea about them other than archetypes, so he's just like, yeah, those people over there.
Yeah.
Those fucking spies.
She's like, say no more. And she goes over and takes a seat across from Sei.
Just mid takoyaki, he just stops, puts his book down, puts it back up, back to takoyaki.
No. I think Shoji would want to stay near Yuki for a second, but someone should really get us a room. I feel like that's going to be more defensible than a table.
Yeah, Sensei's on it. She's just gonna
Sensei's on it. We can't be
whoever's
trusted to
in
socialize.
charge. Well, yeah, look how we all argue about everything.
And
We can
Yuri's just gonna-
socialize with people, just not with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Oh, I feel confident in my safety already.
Hey,
nah.
you irritated Sei immediately. That means you'll be just fine.
Speaking of which, can we not all crowd around the table say sitting around? The woman can sit for a bit without being bothered. I'm literally watching her. Fuck off, you two.
Or you could tell me about whatever the latest intriguing thing you've read in that bingo book.
Give me just a moment. Ah, you know? New entry added just in the last week's update. Here it is. A new rare ninja going around with a reputation in the land of water. Here it says he's completed just a few D ranks and just a few C ranks here or there, but well known for being the biggest pain in the ass in the entire elemental nations.
Yeah.
Nagaiwa Arashi
There
is
it
the
is.
name.
Oh.
Otherwise known as the dumbass ninja. Now fuck off!
Nah. Joji just shrugged like, I have no range, I gotta be close to her. Sorry.
It's like that's one unique way of trying to get rid of your friends.
Say, he just taps the microphone again.
Coworkers.
Tries to whisper and just says, remember earlier when I said you were annoying her? You're making it
She's
worse.
more annoyed with you.
She literally sat here and I'm not saying anything to her. I'm not gonna kill the girl. You just go sit down for a bit. I got this.
Fine.
No, I have some
Fine,
experience
fine.
in reading lips.
Ooh, I like her.
So you should know that I'm not planning on killing you.
Fair.
Or so you say.
You're not making it any better, Arashi. Now again, if you can't take an order, fuck off.
Well,
Arashi will head over to the next table over and just under the table will just do a few hand signs and cast minor illusion to make the bingo book's pages appear blank.
Yeah. You're a dick. Alright.
Say will look at that, glance over at you, glance back at the bingo book, and at least pretend to keep reading it for a bit. The moment the three of you are gone, he will look over at Yuri and, without coming out of the book, just say, "So why do you hate ninja?"
well, hate is a strong word,
But not a fitting one, but not an unfitting one. So
and you can see like a little bit of a tremor in Yuri's arms as she says, "Well, when ninja are the reason that your relatives aren't alive,
yeah, I guess I get that, huh? You want to talk about it, or
well, I imagine here isn't exactly the most discreet place of saying things."
Say will sigh. He'll look out the window, see kind of like a small little hill, kind of overlooking a tree, not too far from here. Actually, just about about 80 or so feet from him, which is perfectly range for him, I would say. So you want discretion then, huh?
It's what your Kage's.
All right then. And he'll hold his hand out.
And Yuri will hesitantly, like she's still not certain if she wants to actually talk with you yet.
But the moment she grabs his hand, he will spark with lightning chakra, and I'm going to upcast lightning speed, and I'm just gonna warp us on out of there, right over to the hill. Just boop, right over here. Just me and her.
Can't take him anywhere.
You're just like,
How's the room coming
Hands.
along, Sensei?
Yeah, how is that going? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Yuri is like completely shocked at like, wait, but we were just Nobi and your trickery.
You wanted discretion. Here it is. Why do you hate Shinobi?
I guess I could skip a few of the important details. Hatsune doesn't exist anymore.
Like it's gone.
Completely wiped.
by shinobi. That's rough. I'm guessing the fact that you're not, you know, sitting somewhere with a blade in your neck, that means you got out alive. Were your family not so lucky?
I was lucky. I was out picking up some, well, I'm an innkeeper's daughter. We needed some fresh sake from the village across the way, so a caravan of us had left and we came back.
Luck's a weird
The whole
concept when
place.
it comes to that. Point is, you're alive, which counts for something, right?
Oh, it counts for something. Especially when you have to deal with a bunch of idiots.
Well, if you haven't noticed, I'm well versed in dealing with idiots.
Like yourself.
Oh, absolutely. I'm dumb as a brick. You didn't know?
Oh, I've just never met a normal person who's actually admitted it.
Can you stop saying that?
Nobleman.
Yes. He'll take off his headband, just to make sure that he can very clearly see the symbol for glacier on it. I'm guessing you know what my last name means, right?
And, Yuri is a civilian of a neutral zone, so she doesn't.
The Inazuma are a pretty famous ninja clan of the village hidden in storms. I don't know if you've seen this symbol before. This ain't theirs. Before any of this nonsense happened, I was Inazuma Setsu Samaru, clan heir of the Inazuma. I woke up every day, 5 sharp, spent 20 minutes getting dressed in a kimono, ate breakfast at a table in a formal manner, trained till sundown, ate dinner in a formal manner, went to bed. Every day. Every single day. And then I did the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. I ran.
Sounds to me like it was a good decision.
Jury's still out on
Most
that.
of the noble assholes I've met around anyway stay on their hindsight.
Well, I won't disagree with you. My father is... Doesn't matter. Point is, I get responsibility and how it's a burden sometimes.
And you ran away from those.
Yeah, I did. And I've been dealing with that ever since. Trying to keep someone who I think might actually have a half-decent head on their shoulders from making the same mistake.
Are you saying I'm running away?
No? Just that you shouldn't.
Oh, I'm not. It's why I'm here, after all.
So that explains it. We get you to the Kage, you tell them something, and what happens from there, well... God damn it. Sei will reach behind him. He will pull out to his full length his wakizashi, just pulls it out in a full reverse grip. Hold it directly in front of him, and I guess by proxy her. He'll then reach back and grab a bit of his ponytail, and he will take it and snip the back a little bit, and he'll just hold it in front of her and say, it's a small sort of like blue and white charm around the middle of it. You couldn't really see it from like the ponytail itself, but it's kind of like it was netted in there, and just says, it's a good luck charm. Give it back when we're in the village. Till then, it keeps you safe.
Yuri's a little shocked. Just... Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome, princess.
Just this once.
For the record, it's not because you're an asshole.
You kind of have to be one when you're dealing with, well, self-entitled brats.
Yeah.
Back at the village, the only people left were, let's say, the village headman's son and a bunch of self-entitled nobles.
Doesn't sound like fun. Anyway, sorry about the rush, but if you're ready this time, I'll get you back. But again, I'm not calling you princess because you're annoying.
Then I'll call you Say.
And he grabs her hand and just says, it's because you're pretty. And he just warps them back in.
Okay, so GM, if you'll indulge me, I want to set a similar scene. I set a scene that they come back to. I know it's only been like a minute.
Go for it.
Shoji has a trick that he has done before that you guys all know, but
Oh
everyone
no,
likes to
not
see
this
it.
again!
And so he has made a bowl of ice for like tips, basically, and he is standing like 8 feet in the air, up to the wall, with a sword balanced on his nose. But he's like much better at this now than he used to be, so he's like one-footing it on his tiptoes, and he's just like waiting for people to bet how long he will last doing that.
You can hear like claps and cheers as like people like on various tables over here are like shouting like bets of like 10 Ryo on him falling over in 5 minutes.
That's usually my
5
bet.
Ryo on him falling over in another 5 seconds, and just like you can and as their bets like sort of like fall through, you can like a couple piles of Ryo, not too much, but like you get a good like
Nice.
you get a good like 100.
Nice, not bad at all.
They're very
Could
impressed.
I,
They are very impressed.
at a certain point when it seems fair, because like he doesn't want everyone to lose, he will drop. And if you have me roll for this, I will roll for it. But he like curls up in a tight ball, lands on his feet, and grabs the sword before it even moves down at all, in like extremely dramatic flourish sheath, just whoosh, thunk, and then a bow.
Say
People,
will-
I
say
assume,
will-
applaud or whatever.
Yeah, as he kind of warps back in, Say will just like kind of look around, just go, this trick again, and then just offer a very, very small, half-hearted clap.
Yuri will guess she'll be like, ah, I see you can use your abilities for more than just destruction.
Blunder and murder? Yeah, he's not half bad when he tries to.
Admirable.
All of the teammates have definitely seen Shoji screw this trick up before.
Yeah, between Say disappearing with someone we're trying to protect and
Sorry.
going and doing this. She's just at the desk or the bar, just like gives just a little sigh.
Order the strongest thing they have.
Just sitting at a table. It's going to procure lodging or just like air rooms for everyone for the night.
Yuri
She's
is
so
going
tired.
to
Oh, no.
step away from
He's to
Stay's
sleep.
side and just will walk over to Konoko and be like, I see you are also a people wrangler.
Wait, yes, with the varying success.
Don't we always have this problem? Well, you're quite... how do I put it? I don't know how to say this. There's something about Shinobi Kunoichi, I guess is you're called, that is... has always been admirable to me. In the civilian sector, they don't really... well, they don't really... aren't as respectful of, women.
It's unfortunate. But, thank you for the compliment. I had, studied quite a bit to get where I'm at. I really hope at least, with more outreach like this, we can spread that to, other villages like here. This will be, first on my list, for sure.
At least as far as I know, neutral villages don't tend to get the same kind of clout with Shinobi. It's an interesting hope. We live in hope.
For sure, will help.
And with that, Yuri is going to step back and actually head back to Say.
Yeah?
A drink.
Are you... order? Of course, princess. happy to help. And he'll just get up and just like very, very annoyed walk over to the bar and just kind of stop here. If there are seats here, he'll just plop himself down next to Sensei and just be like, I don't know, some kind of tea, whatever the lady wants.
Shoji will hand you coins from this bowl just because that's the bit. Is just like, I don't want to have to pay for things here.
Yeah, and say, they can just go.
I have a feeling Kanoko Sensei is probably a fan of oolongs. So yeah,
Oolong is
probably
a woman of
something.
taste. I respect that.
Yeah, something along those lines.
A woman of taste, no question. Zoom in
Yeah.
a little bit more. Why not? There we go. So yeah, Sage just kind of like plops down next to you, looks over at you very haggardly, looks back over, orders tea.
Same. That's just same.
Weird mission, huh?
Very weird. Good manipulation of elements, using them to your advantage. I noticed that.
What? Oh, that? She just said she wanted some privacy. Felt weird to ask questions about her right now.
Oh, I was talking about taking down the dome using the vulnerability of that, but that is very interesting.
Huh?
That's an interesting point.
Sage just like cuts his eyes away, and it's easily you can tell you're right next to him. There's a very visible pink tinge on his face. He's just like, what?
Yep.
Yeah, no. So
Yep.
I recognized that lightning and fire great chakra natures, and hi, Mato, and I've been training on competition for a while now. So I bet
There's a wolfish grin on her face. Oh, but that's an interesting point. I don't know. How did that conversation go?
with the princess. Well, she told me about her home village, a little, I guess. Whatever information she had that's important to get back to the Kage, she's seen a lot. It's an admirable strength, I guess.
I've sensed that. I have no idea what information that might be either, but hopefully the Kages might not be so privy with that. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely. We just gotta get her back to the village, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be that hard. Unless that Jonin comes running back for us, but hey,
Hopefully.
I got something planned for him if we ever see
Don't
him
worry
again.
about. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll be able to utilize that taijutsu just a little faster next time.
I thought it was impressive personally, Sensei.
I appreciate that.
Sensei, can I ask you a weird question?
You might have a weird answer.
So, someone like me that's not good at people, is it possible to get better at that, I guess? Not that I want to like get close to those two idiots over there or anything. I don't know. Sometimes I'm scared people don't get me. Normally I wouldn't think about it, but I guess I'm conscious of it right now.
You know, to get closer to your teammates because you all are going to be with each other for a pretty long time.
Until I kill one of them.
I mean, getting used to talking to people is just like the drills I have you guys do over and over and over. You just have to repeat it. And then eventually you get better. You can talk to strangers, like, I don't know, there's a couple people in this tavern that you can talk to. Then yeah, you just kind of get better at it.
So I should just keep talking to them?
Yes, that is the solution, for sure.
Okay.
Maybe having some level of, not just worrying about if they get you, but worrying about you understanding them too. A level of empathy wouldn't hurt either.
I'm not super good with empathy. Hard when you're not getting a
Another
whole
thing to
lot.
practice.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Of course.
I'm gonna go check out whatever room we're gonna grab for the night, just to make sure it's got a suitable vantage point for scouting or anything. If you guys need me, I'm gonna be upstairs thinking, I guess.
Sounds fine. Very astute of you.
And just very awkwardly, he just walks over to what I assume are upstairs, and just takes them. I say as if I didn't make them happen.
Yeah. They are in fact stairs because you made the map.
He's got a not metagame, all right? He's forgotten it all on purpose.
I gotta play it out.
All right. I guess unless you guys all have something you want to do, we can call it a night, or at least, sorry, a night for the team.
Yeah.
All right. So, since we're here, let's take a break here.
Reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a little over 2 hours. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
let's grab one more break, and then we should be set to go, right?
Yep.
All right. In that case, I'll go ahead and send us back on over. Thanks for hanging out with us, chat. We love you all so very much for everything you've been doing and hanging out with us. You guys are so great. Stick around, because again, home stretch when we come back, and as mentioned, a very, very critical announcement. Don't miss it. Back in a little bit, my loves. Bye.